All right, we're going to clean down the side of the house. And by the side of the house, I mean the concreted area that really needs a pressure wash. This is very neglected, this area here. So we're going to use the Karcher battery pressure washer. I have done a video on this. I've done multiple videos on this thing before. Battery pressure washer, which is kind of cool. So I do have power here, but it just means it's one less lead or hose that we have attached to it. This is not a cheap unit, but I do like it. At least we've got a nice little garden bed down there we can direct the water to. Reasonably quick connecting fittings. I don't know, is it like a half a turn or something? It's not much. Don't have to screw them on much to fit them. As you can see, on. There's a few cobwebs on it. It's been sitting in the corner of my garage. Oops, so all we need is the water supply and we're good to go. Hopefully I don't look like an idiot. This is just the hose link fitting, or the normal fitting to the hose link quick connect, or whatever they want to call them. I haven't had a lot of luck with my hose links of late. But anyway, that goes on there. Oh, we have water. Have I fitted that correctly? What sort of fitting's that? Does it need some plumber's tape? Looks like if there was a washer in there, it's popped out. That's annoying. Oh well, we're going to be a little bit leaky today. Which one's this? Is this the dirt blaster? I think so. I do like the dirt blaster connector. Let's turn that off for a sec. There we go. Should be ready to go. I think that's it. Potentially going to be a messy job. Get rid of all the gunk first. Is this the dirt blaster one? No. We had the dirt blaster one on, did we? Let's put that back. That's more fun. That's just satisfying to use. It's like it lost power. Let's pop a battery out. I don't know. There we go. For a little bit of effort, that looks like 2.6 times better. All right, I've got to do a last mow on a soon-to-be former client's property. Not because there's no issues. I had to let go of a few clients just because I purely don't have the time to get to them. So yeah, this will be the last mow there. This one hasn't been done for a while, so there'll be a bit of growth there. I'm taking, battery in the blower. I'm taking the Mow Raider, which is the remote control lawn mower, because I think there's going to be a bit of thickness there. It'll be a good chance to test it out there. The yard's open enough that yeah, should be able to use it quite easily. It's still not the sort of yard really that you would buy this machine for, but I have found out recently that it's got a mode that I was asking for on it. They seem really open to feedback, which is cool. It does have the ability to run it at full RPM all the time, not just so it ramps up and down when it senses longer grass. So I'm going to run it in that full RPM mode, see how well it goes through it and how well it bags, because I think they bag better in my opinion when they're running at full RPM. I'm going to make a full video of this mow for Turf and Tools, just on this Mow Raider mow. Basically it'll be a real-time mowing video of it in action, just to give the people that are interested in that machine a bit of a better look at it. Alright, that's done. Yeah, there's a full video for that mow on the channel if you want to go and watch that to see how that thing works in real time. Maybe boring for some people, but I know there's a lot of people that are thirsty for information on it. This arrived yesterday. I haven't had a chance to do anything on it. Milwaukee pack out container, what do you call it? I don't know, a box, storage box, large toolbox. Looked interesting. And in it is their new M18 red lithium forge batteries. So a couple of those, as well as the new supercharger. I've got to do some research on this stuff, but the main selling point for these, I believe, is just the quicker charging time. So you get 15 minutes to 80% on one of these, or 25 minutes to charge to 100%. I think if you have 2 batteries on it, it's going to take longer. I've got to look into it anyway. I've seen people using these in power tools and getting more power out of the tool also. So again, I don't know a lot about it, but they are here. I will be looking into them, trying them out. At the very least, it looks pretty and handy to have a dual port charger, because I do use the Milwaukee stuff a bit. And we've got a couple of Milwaukee mowers here at the moment. We have the 18-inch, which I'm still yet to have a mow with. Actually, I tell a lie, I mowed out the front with it, and the 21-inch is back. I did cut the Sir Grange last time, a few days ago with it. It's not looking as good as it's looked at the moment, the Sir Grange. I think I need to put some liquid ferts down on that, as well as the Tiff Tuff. Did the edges yesterday, they look nice and sharp. That's coming along nicely, as are these plants that I've put in. I don't know if you saw that in a previous vlog. This is my favourite bit here though. How good's that starting to look? They're really starting to crawl across the ground. Looks much better than just bark or dirt or rocks, in my opinion. We just finished filming the podcast. We did it out here actually. My mistake. We are at Store Hub where we film the podcast. They're nice enough to let us do here. They're nice enough to let us do it here. There is a conference room in there, which is like the perfect podcast studio, which we did it in last week. But we're filming on a Sunday today and it's not open. So like the facility's open, you can store your stuff here, but like the admin side of it isn't open. So we literally just came. We could have done it in the shed, obviously, but we set up the desk just here. I'll probably have some vision of it or whatever, but to give away. I feel like Molly Meldrum or didn't this go? It was nice being outside, wasn't it?
It was good, yeah.
Yeah.
The people in the bikes left, so that was all right.
Oh, yeah.
Got the noise from that.
Got some people practicing motorcycle riding out the front in the cul-de-sac here, because there is they do their learn to ride. I think it's called Stay Upright, whatever. Oh, no. Forget that. They do the motorcycle testing the other side of this property here. So we had a little bit of background noise, which did disappear after a while. We did borrow some chairs from Coffee Traders to sit behind the bench. It's funny, after door knocking on people asking if you can mow their lawn for free, like how absurd that is, how comfortable you get with walking into random places and going, hey, can I borrow 2 chairs for an hour? Like, yeah. Anyway, so check out the Turf and Tools podcast if you like turf or tools.